What's up, Saiyans? Warhard here. In today's video, we'll be comparing two games that I play on the regular: Yugioh Duel Links and Dokkan Battle. So, this is not to say which one is better, but it is to point out flaws that keep the game from, that make the game kind of uninteresting to play at times. And I hope these things, do get addressed in some kind of way. I don't know, it's just my thoughts. Maybe you guys may not care about this kind of stuff, but let's talk about it. So, the three categories that we would be going by is longevity, which is the most important thing. If you don't have any content that's going to constantly keep people playing your game, then they will get bored of it soon, and they, lose interest and go into other things. Interaction. You want fans to interact with each other, to spread the word about your game, and get more people playing it, and to get your game good reviews. Third, affordability. You want your games to be affordable for everyone, and to be at least, a little bit generous enough to let everyone play regardless if they're paid or free to play. So, let's talk about these games. Start off with Dokkan Battle. Dokkan Battle, main focus is geared around, and we're starting off with longevity, guys, by the way. Dokkan Battle's main focus is basically you summon Dokkan Awakenable characters, and you Dokkan Awaken them through fighting bosses and Dokkan events. You gather a whole bunch of medals depending on how rare the character is to Dokkan Awaken the character into an even stronger unit, and they get special abilities and stuff like that, making the card super strong and super necessary to continue to keep fighting stronger bosses and to continue to keep doing some of the battles that they allow you to do. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of, basically you grind out gems. I say you just build decks and you just fight against people online and rank match, player match, and that's it. I mean, it's pretty much an online game. That's basically what you're doing, is fighting people online. I have to say, in this category, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just flat out beats Dokkan and stomps it into the ground. Maybe with this second year anniversary, with the modes that they're adding, maybe you might have something to do that doesn't cost you stamina. That's the main reason why Dokkan fails. Everything you do costs you stamina, and the stuff that you really want to do costs you high amounts of stamina. So the only way to get more stamina and to extend your time playing the game is to either waste Dragon Stones, which you need to summon, or to try to level up, which is hard to level up once you get a certain level. And other than that, I mean, it's no other ways to continue to keep playing. You have to just pretty much just wait it out and wait till your stamina to come back, which it comes back 1 point every 5 or 4 minutes, I believe. And that's a long time to wait. So basically you're not playing the game during that time, and you may lose interest in waiting to gather medals and stuff like that, because you have to keep waiting so long to keep doing the events because you keep running out of stamina. Yu-Gi-Oh! Barely doesn't cost you anything. Honestly, you can just get on face endless CPUs. You can fight against your friends for free cost, and you don't have to pay anything. It doesn't cost any medals to fight. You just have to get a certain level, and that's pretty much it with Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as what's in. That's why it beats it in that category. It's just, it costs too much stamina to be able to do events in Dokkan compared to Yu-Gi-Oh!, which costs you nothing. Interaction. Let's just talk about interaction. Well, Dokkan has no interaction. The only way you can interact with people is to go off to other media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, and Twitter. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does have interaction, however. You have the global chat, which I'm on now, as you can see, and you can talk to anybody, ask, request duels, request friends, ask questions about cards, so and so, and such and such. I'm not gonna lie, the chat is at times kind of ridiculous. You have people, spamming hack links that don't work, probably just to take your account or to get you some virus on your computer, whatever it may be, or just to troll you. And then you have some people in the comment, basically, how idiots. There's some idiots in this world, and sometimes they say ridiculous things like, suck my dick, you're a bitch, you're a pussy, why are you playing this game, you fucking queer, and stuff like that. So you do have occasional trolls that do mostly all day is just troll the chat and they have nothing else better to do. But I mean, hey, if you can ignore those idiots and just, you know, run to those people who, hey, actually have something to say, like, hey, what's this? Hey, want to play? Hey, you want to duel and all that stuff? Hey, want to be friends? Then I guess it doesn't really matter. Just like I said, ignore the trolls and continue to keep playing the game and enjoying having a good time and finding other friends to play with. Other than that, affordability. Dokkan and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links are really expensive games, I guess you could say. Like $30 is a lot to expect, you know, out of a player, especially if they, you know, little kids. I think their most fan base is gonna be little kids with these games, especially mobile games, because it's probably, you know, most probably they target fan base. Of course, they gonna target the people who got money, so basically the adults too. But I think that they know that little kids will be the most. It's more little kids than adults playing mobile games these days, so you know that's probably their main focus. But you can't really expect a little kid or their mother or parent to spend $30 on a mobile game. In fact, every banner or nothing like that. So I don't think I'll call either game affordable. But I will say this: Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is more generous with the currency that you get to acquire cards than Dokkan Battle. I'm gonna say that flat out with straight I've been playing Dokkan Battle for 2 years now, and getting like 1 stone or 2 stones a day, depending on if it's an anniversary coming up or something, is completely ridiculous. Maybe sometimes you get 5 and 7, but it's really just special occasions. You really don't get it often. And with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I've been getting like 25 gems each day at and that's you make 2 of those and you're able to do a pack summon. So you know, and then I'll leave you with this as well. The max pack on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is 30 packs for 36 yen, which is equivalent to $36 US money. Now, if you round it up with iTunes currency, you're spending $40, and then vice versa on Dokkan, you're spending like 5,400 yen, which rounds up to 60 yen, which is like $60 in US money. And then if you're just buying it straight out, then it's just I think it's $44 for actual the US stores of Dokkan, but you can't purchase it that way unless you have some kind of credit card or something like that. So basically you're spending around $60 to get the max currency, and for Yu-Gi-Oh! You're getting around 90 characters for the max pack that you buy, which is, like I said, 36 at the time. It might be higher than that. It might be the same price as Dokkan. And then for Dokkan, you're getting around 18 characters for the same price. So you tell me which one has beat in this category. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, discussing all this stuff helps you know where they need to improve. Dokkan needs to come up with more events where you can, just actually play the game instead of, wasting stamina and being bored after you get the Dokkan exclusive characters. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Just needs to, probably frequently update the game and come out with like some kind of tag mode or tourney modes like the Dokkan Battle game has, where they have World Tournament. Both of these games are very good games. Like I said, trying to keep up with Dokkan is crazy. It really is. Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think you have to really keep up, because you just buy, you just try to obtain the cards that you like. And once you do that, once you obtain the deck that you like, you can just try to modify it and make it playable. That was my, mini little comparison on these games. Not to say which one is better, just to tell you where each one can improve. As always, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about anything I said. Probably half the things I said in this video, you probably been thinking yourselves. These games need more content, and I think the suggestions that I gave them could help the games do way, way, way better than they're already doing, which they're doing excellent, by the way. So, as always, take care.
Remember the trust, it was blown away.